Hello friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're enjoying the instruction that I'm giving you. So a while back on my Instagram, I did a bow stroke series. If you don't follow me, that you definitely should. It's at Suzuki Violin Teacher. I post daily tips and videos over there. So I did a bow stroke series where we covered 10 bow strokes and you guys really enjoyed it. So I thought I would transfer the series over here to YouTube and make it a little bit more in depth. So today is episode 1 of our bow stroke series and we will be discussing Detache. So Detache is the most common basic stroke that you can use on the violin or the viola. The name can be a little bit confusing because Detache kind of sounds like detached, but Detache should actually be played completely smooth. And to perform Detache, we are going to open and close at our elbow. Remember, we don't want the shoulder to be involved at all. If our shoulder is involved, our bow is going to become very crooked and we won't have a great tone. So I'm willing to bet that you've actually been playing Detache before and you didn't know what it was called. So Detache basically sounds like this. Just a really basic stroke, no spaces in between the notes. I'm going one right into the next, down, up, down, up, down, up, opening and closing my elbow. Detache can be performed in any part of the bow and it can be performed with any amount of bow. But I would say the most common place for Detache is in the middle of your bow using a medium amount of bow. About that much bow, that's a really comfortable Detache. Now, Detache requires no special marking. So if the notes have nothing over them, then you know you need to perform Detache. A really good exercise to practice Detache is Kreutzer number 2. If you're not familiar with the Kreutzer etudes, I believe they're free on IMSLP and I will link them down below. Great etudes, they cover a wide range of bow strokes and left-hand techniques. And Kreutzer number 2 is probably the most famous Detache exercise in the violin and viola world. If you're sitting with the Suzuki method or are familiar with the Suzuki Twinkle rhythms, a lot of them are Detache. All of them except for 2. So Ice Cream Cone variation B is staccato, and then the first variation, Mississippi Stop Stop, the first 4 notes are Detache, and then the second 2 notes are staccato. So if you've gone through the Suzuki method, you've already been practicing Detache and you just didn't know it. So to sum up, Detache, the most common type of bow stroke. The notes should be very smooth, very connected, no spaces in between. We perform Detache simply by opening and closing at our elbow and not having any consecutive bows, so no 2 down bows or 2 up bows in a row. If you have any questions about Detache, please let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.